I think this is very very good in time initiative for China, but also for the world, because the world is becoming more and more interdependent, more and more connected. So we need some mechanisms, we need some ways how we can communicate, how we can put together people, how we can exchange more quickly and more efficiently our goods. So we very much welcome this initiative.
And I think the One Belt, One Road initiative is also, it's a very constructive way for China to play a larger role in economic development in the region. And again, I think it is being proposed in a way that implies that there is cooperation between China and its investment and trade partners, and it's not simply China going out and making decisions for other people. So I think both of them are quite positive initiatives, should be very constructive for the region.
You know, it's very interesting to see the forward thinkingness that went into conceiving this plan, the One Belt, One Road. We certainly look at it from the Israeli perspective. We follow closely the lines and see how they lead to our part of the world and indeed converge almost in Israel. It's one of the reasons why we have interest in this program, and we find it one of potential of regional cooperation, which we strongly support, as well as a potential for closer cooperation between us and China. So I think that we look forward in the coming months and years to discuss better with China how we can be part of this and how we can help and make this vision a reality.
As far as the Belt and Road concept that has been presented by President Xi Jinping and the Prime Minister Li Keqiang, we consider very important projects. It's very interesting project. It's still a very rather general concept, which is open for different interpretation. It's open for different specific projects within this concept, but it gives a good basis for changing the nature of cooperation.
And with policies that are in the direction that China has taken in the 11th, 12th, and 12th fifth-year plans, and the kind of policy direction that was undertaken in the third plenum, that is innovation, inclusiveness, environmental integrity. If those countries really are supported to be integrated into the global economy with that same type of policy direction, what China is doing is of immense transformational potential. And it's a great benefit to the rest of the world, not just to China or this region or the countries involved.
I believe that One Belt, One Road initiative summarized the experience Chinese leadership has on the Chinese development proper. A very well harmonized set of infrastructure investments facilitated the interaction between cities, regions, and the integration of economic activity. I see in the One Belt, One Road initiative the same concept translated into a much broader goal and framework, involving regional partners first, and then partners beyond the region to participate in a common endeavor of growing prospects of prosperity for the world at large.
What's admirable about the new Silk Road is it's not just connecting China, it's connecting China to Europe, right? And that's the world that we need. But we need that new Silk Road not to be like the ones in the 19th century where the locomotives along the tracks burned coal. We need it to be a clean, green Silk Road. So I think what we need President Xi to do is take two of his great concepts, the Silk Belt and Road, and put it together with his other one, an ecological civilization. And then I think that will be a powerful, practical symbol of how the world as a whole needs to go as the 21st century unfolds.